Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing a nice little tutorial on side crow. So side crow is definitely one of the tougher arm balance practices, but there is a really safe way to get in and out of it. The first thing that I do want you to check is that there's no furniture, children, animals that you're gonna crash into, and then we're just gonna scooch ourselves over first to the left side of our mat. So you're going to be facing away from that front end of your mat, and we start in our toe stand. So I always like to find forward fold first, and then gently come up to the balls of my feet, so I put some pressure into my hands and softly bend the knees. So starting in our toe stand, your toes can be together, your feet can be like mine with a little bit of distance apart. And you're just going to lift yourself up, hands to heart center. And when I say just, like, this is an accomplishment on its own. Let yourself be a little wobbly. So you're going to turn to your right side from your toe stand, bring your hands down to the right. So your left elbow here is going to put some gentle pressure. It's this kind of crease in your leg here where your elbow is going to land. Right elbow is gonna nestle on this like side portion of your butt, your side butt, I guess, and your hands are about shoulder distance. So you're making this little ledge with your elbows just like you would in your regular crow pose, and we're leaning. So this might be your whole practice today. Remember, you wanna look forward. The more we look in and down, the more we're gonna fall over. And then eventually, we find that pendulum point where we drag the toes in towards our butt. And then eventually you start to mess with straightening legs, all that kind of good stuff. Right, so try it a few times on that side. And then we scooch ourselves over to the opposite side of the mat. Come up to the balls of your feet again, find your toe stand. Hands to heart center. So this is a good core practice all on its own. Now we're twisting to the left and bringing the hands down. So again, now your right elbow is finding this nice crease and your left elbow is finding your side butt. There's gotta be a better word for that. We're leaning forward, you're lengthening through your chest, pulling your shoulders back, engage your core, and then lean. Trust yourself that you're not gonna fall over, and if you do, no big deal, you're really close to the ground. Give that a couple shots, come back to center, and then make sure you give yourself some rest. Make sure you're breathing throughout that practice. As you can tell, I'm a little bit out of breath. It's not an easy one to practice. So keep working at it. Don't be discouraged if you fall 1,000 times. I've fallen 1,000 times.